I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. A pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you were disguised. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. I'm gonna see my soul on this motherfucker. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Hear that shake when I speak, yeah.
So that's why I'ma ride for real niggas. They shit from this niggas. I'm eat down for real niggas.
Check. What's good? This is your boy, the black out like a crack out. Chillin', on some trap act. Alright, man, this is another ill reacts. I know what it is, ill reactions. Reviews and reactions. We're gonna review this content. I call this Beef with a Gangsta Part 1. We got Spider Loc. And we got Youngin Jefe. Spider Loc, the most easy. We got Youngin Jefe. Let's go with the check set. So we're gonna get into this. Who's next on the chopping block? Y'all know what it is. Current events, open topics, drama, music, hip hop. So they got a little bit of beef going on, I guess. And beef in these internet streets, you know. So, it says Spider Loc crash out on Young Ant for fighting his dead homie from East Coast Crib. Now, I seen the content that was talking about this guy. Fought his I guess it was his homie or one of the members from his community. A section of his community, not his necessarily set. They all niggas. So, Young and go into it. So, TV time and disrespect. Now, remember, he talking about is no longer with us. Rest in peace to that guy. Let's get into the content. I know what this is. Like, comment, subscribe.
JEFE with Tiny Loft, who's from East Coast Crip. The young man said, don't ever get it twisted. Him and Tiny Loft, rest in peace, was homies. The young man said Tiny Loft wanted to watch stories on the TV that was already programmed for TMZ. The young man said he was heated, but being that an older homie from East Coast Crip told him to leave it alone, he left it alone and he went to his cell. The young man said while he was chilling in his cell, an East Coast Crip member came over there to holler at him, and in the midst of him doing that, Tiny Loft followed along with him. The young man said he tried to leave the situation alone, but Tiny Loft was too disrespectful with it. So he told the other East Coast Crip member to go outside the cell and basically be a lookout while he gets the situation out the way. The young man said he doesn't know why Spider Loc was emotional because he didn't even say anything bad about that fade, nor did he even describe it. He just said him and Tiny Loft got that situation out the way. The young man said this problem that he got with Spider Loc is all he did was tell a story. And he said Spider Loc went into detail basically saying that Tiny Loft was a small ninja, making it seem as though I picked on him and the only reason I found him was because he was smaller than me.
He tried to say, Loft was way littler than you, and blah, try to make it seem like you just beat on somebody that was littler than you, or you was picking on somebody, or you won because this person was littler than you.
The young man told Spider Loc, I don't know what you drinking or smoking, but at that time when I caught Fade with Tiny Loft, rest in peace, we were both the same height and same weight. And at the end of the day, Young Ant said Tiny Loft was the one looking for trouble, and we sorted that out. Now, Spider Loc said he don't know what Young Ant's issue is with him because every time he mentions Young Ant on his platform, he always speaks positive about him.
And Jefe, you should go to his channel. Say, Messy Spider, you got bigger problems than me. They saying you're not East Coast.
Boys, Young and Jefe, don't care about number with the check set. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. It's gonna cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe. And the recipient of Hot Topics is Spider Loc. So, y'all know the other day I had dropped a segment pertaining to me and Squabble with the homie Loc from East Coast. So, with me doing that segment, Itsy Bitsy Spider came down the water sprout and felt the need to defend a situation that he wasn't there for and don't know about. So, as anybody knows that taps into my story times, I always put PG-13 because I'm not telling my stories to do any damage towards a character that's solid unless he got that coming. Now, as far as law, it's a lot of things that I can speak on, but I'm not going to speak on because it's not my set business. You know what I'm saying? And I really stand on that right of passage as far as eternal things that have not been placed on the internet. This is the guy that I've done time with. This is the guy I had to squabble with. We got past that. It was cool. This is the guy I spoke to as well when I was on the streets. So I had seen a comment from one of the supporters the other day, like, hey, Spider this, Spider that. You know I ignored it. I ain't had time to be combing through this man content because, as I can see, right now in the month of September, the content space is very tight. And which content you choosing to narrate and or react to it. And Spider Loc is a channel of almost 100,000 people, but it's a struggling channel. Channel of almost 100,000 people that's doing like 2,800, you know, he placing out 10 segments in a day, things like that, to try to recuperate, make things, you know what I'm saying, compile in one, you know what I'm saying, and hoping to see a decent check.
Look, I don't be getting into people's analytics. I don't give a that. That's like pocket watching. It's like watching the pockets. I don't give a fuck about all that. I know Spider Dude got like about, you know, like almost 100,000 subscribers. You know, not that. I want his channel close to. You know how it is. But the whole situation with Active Chucks and Reggie White shit came out. And his East Coast counterparts was saying that, you know, he committed treason. He had live on the board, and this shit was like some content. And, you know, if members that was pretty much saying that he committed treason and he was supposed to come to the hood to get his foot off.
Now, in no form, way, or fashion did I tell my story to disrespect or downplay East Coast in no form or fashion. You know, it's a situation, a squabble I had with an individual. It wasn't an East Coast A-Trade situation. So I couldn't understand why would this guy, who I had dealings with, and all my dealings with this guy has been solid. All my dealings with this guy has been solid. And this is a messy guy. I can explain situations I've been in with Spider, situations that Spider had led me privy to, which had anything to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Just because, I'm not going to even say camaraderie, just standard. Like, people get that standard with me. I don't have to know somebody to know that they being messy or doing something that can place them in a trick bag, or furthermore, have them on the wrong end of the stick to out them. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that this dude have done that I've kept under my T-hat, ain't spoke on, and let this dude go on about his business. This is the same dude. I could pull up text messages, like I said. It's not about that with me. It's about content with this guy. It's not about content with me. I drop my content here, get on about my business. When somebody's spending 10, 8 different contents a day, it's a cold day in hell. Now,
see, he be like underhand, like kind of like throw these little shots. Like, nigga, you really desperate. You gotta try to get that YouTube check. And so, like I said, man, this YouTube, the whole shit with the YouTube space and the YouTube streets, it's tricky. It's making it tricky. It's kind of hard for niggas to even come together, especially when they're from different sets or whatever. It's always an ego thing. They never can keep shit solid. Because I like both their content. You know what I'm saying? Now, they both done did some shit to me that raised my eyebrows. You know me? Raising eyebrow. Just did some shit like the Spider and the Nina Boy shit that raised the eyebrow. Like, what the fuck? The Cafe and the Spider, Rack 100 shit. You know what I'm saying? Eyebrow. Other than that, bro, they be having some good content, decent content. And it's just like rotten. We just all can't get along. We all want to get along, but we can't. Just can't. It's crazy. But that's black people's problem. They always, they never move past their eating. That's it. You can't move past your eating, you ain't gonna get it.
Somebody, like I said, that told me that my name was spoken by him, that all your Spider Loc speaking on you. Like I said, I don't feel the need to go through his content and see what he's speaking on me. And then I got a call from a reliable source, like, hey man, you know this dude Spider Loc speaking on you. I'm like, what? Like you, yeah, saying this, saying so. Basically,
now this is what I have noticed too about both of these cats. Cats period is they always saying that a homie said that this nigga speaking. A homie told me that he's speaking. But from what I'm hearing, they both like Spider Bro ain't on this channel. They got each other's numbers. So the homie telling you, talking about, yeah, that nigga speaking on right there. You should have texted him like, hey, what's up with this? Or give him a holler, like, you know, I'm hearing this. Same shit with Spider Loc. His homies like, yeah, man. He said, because both of them saying that they homies got at them and telling about each other. That's all whole shit. You know, if you have these, if y'all have each other's stuff, like each other this, like, what's up? The homie saying you saying some shit. Oh, you put the video out. But these dudes let their ego get away from them, and then with the YouTube, this is all content. So
my folks tell me, all you guys that's on the net to watch No Jumper, y'all remember the episode that 607 Unc was placed on with me, Munchie B, Adam, Thank Lush, and whoever else was in the room, if it was not us four and Unc. So during that segment, the theatrical person that Unc is, Unc fall to his knees, you know, act crazy. Man never touched me, never placed his hand anywhere. We never did no gay gesture or anything like that. But
as soon as, like you about to say, as soon as Adam had a big spectacle, the nigga was, he dropped to his knees, bro, in front of me. I don't give a fuck how high, how slizzard, see a nigga drop to his knees, talking about whatever, because it seemed like he was talking about some gay shit too. And then this nigga got his pants happy, got his drawers shown. It just looked very zesty, you know. And that's why the white boy was making jokes like, oh, like you trying to cop off both of them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to top up. But it wasn't like, he warned this shit. This nigga just need to get out the middle. It was some fucking foul shit. I don't know, I would have kicked that. Fuck, nigga, back the fuck up. No, I get low. Nigga, I'm still like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, because he a weird nigga anyway. That type of weird ass nigga, I couldn't do.
Adam 22, in his joking manner, called him out like, hey, why you on your knees in front of another man? Without a reasonable doubt, if the man crossed any line, would have caught a foot to the mouth or a knee to the chin.
He crossed the line by Brandon. Brandon was back there because he was like more in Brandon's face and shit. He was like that. Gotta kick that. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Fuck you on, nigga. Fuck you on, nigga. You tripping? I don't know what the fuck you got in that cup, nigga. You don't do that. Not over here. You know? And now what I'm hearing about 607, apparently that nigga is really assessment. Terrence Gangsta Williams said that he was in jail with this dude. He was in prison. And what did he see? He saw 607 giving a man fellatio. Hey! Some to that. He was doing some zesty.
Whichever came. So I don't even feel the need to put his content up. So when my partner tell me this, I go down, look through the content, I see my name again. And JEFE, some is the internet biggest troll or this and that. And in my mind, like, it's like I've seen many titles and narrative that this dude have spun pertaining to my name. And like I'm saying, I don't know if this dude got some angel dust or he's smoking primos. This dude gotta be smoking primos for him They be saying troll. Who do I troll? Like, grab a dictionary, right? Because you know you like sitting up there. They're like you smoking Bible papers. I don't know if you got incense going. You giving.
I seen a video, but I think it's mixed up with that Tostino. Tostino. For the political news, called him a bitch troll. Like he been trolling me. I ain't been saying about every fucking video. Trolling. Let's see what Spider got to say. Danny Jefe mad at Spider Loc. I don't know why, and I don't give a fuck. East Coast crap. Infant said 6 Deuce neighborhood ECC speaks on it. Let's get to it. We probably ain't go that far. Y'all gotta check out the black box and get the rest of it. You see, got the bed coordinates here. No jumper is definitely no jumper PD.
Had at the low, cuz I ain't did no nothings to him. This must be something he done had in his heart just brewing. You digitalize? Because I ain't did nothing but be a good homie to Aunt Cuz, invite him to my platform, virtually and in person. Always said positive things about him. I've never said anything negative about him. One time, a long time ago, I said, I don't know why the homie over there discussing that with Demon Time. Cuz text me and told me I could have texted him about it. That kind of like, that was weird, but I said, all right, for sure. After that, I seen him talking about my daughter picture and calling it weird that I used my daughter baby picture on the thumbnail. I ain't say nothing though. I just said, I guess that little agreement was off. I ain't gonna text no nigga about no, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping. I just been doing my thing, bro. But he seemed to be upset. He made a video. I ain't watched it on my mama. However, somebody did, and they sent me this. So, you know, this is what, let me see. I'm blind, I can't even see that. My glass is kind of foggy, so I'm gonna read it from right here. So this is what I was told. The ad said, talking about you weird, trying to spin a narrative. You know, narrative is one of them popular words now, like narcissist. You feel me? You know, Abby trying to like show he got a vocabulary. I have spin no narrative. There is no narrative. I have no idea what he's referring to as to a narrative. I only know facts. And then we have a very simple interaction. It's simple to document. We haven't had a lot of interaction. You know what I'm saying? So then he said, speaking on the no draw situation and the Reggie Rice situation, you asked him to stay out of, I don't know, what about, I asked him to stay out of, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but the no draws, yeah, that's something I share with the world, no shame. Yeah, one day I made a quick move. I had to do laundry, it was laundry day. I didn't have no drawers on.
Maybe if I'm on my way to a bitch house, or a bitch coming to my house and I ain't got no drawers on. Like, what's up, bitch? What's good? I'm free balling. Bring your ass over here. Yo, what are you doing? Young 607, I'll get some of this.
Yo, I'm recording. What the? He said he got taser. He's about to top 2 dudes up. You got that in your mouth. Why you on your knees? Yo, why you on your knees in front of them?
He was on top. One thing you can see right away, put out his phone. Back up.
That's what he really mad about. Because I said something about that. And any nigga over there pumping him up, agreeing with him, and thinking he cool, after he let a man get down on his knees in front of him and fake face fellatio him, y'all weirdos too. That's what he really mad about. But look, we wasn't the same. I seen you jump out your car with a camera in an alley. I think it was an Inglewood family hood. Throw some fresh graffiti. Explain why it was there, who did it, who don't like who. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. But I did find this one. This type of activity proves we ain't the same, cuz I've been figured that out.
I got in my car and I went and did my own investigation. And when I did it, when I went to do my own investigation, this is what I came upon. Nowhere on that wall was the Rolling 60s crossed out. Nowhere on that wall was the Rolling 60s crossed out.
Now, mind you, that's fresh gang bang. Now, you can go to his page just about 10 months ago, you'll find that. It says Rolling 60 members, the first few words. And go see how much detailed gang banging talk he do online. Got the nerve to call me messy. Imagine that. I don't give a fuck about no gang banging. Talking about my G homies calling me out. I see every time somebody called me and said something positive about Anthony, got the big head, I called him and say, hey, my homie Wit Da Whoop said this. My homie Wit Da Whoop said that. But I never called him and told him about the...
Said this. It be a lot, man. A lot of times it be that homies, bro. The homies be starting scamming packages and shit. The homies will keep shit spilling, just keep spilling over, bro. You know, sometimes you gotta be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear nothing. Did you hear what? Well, because you gotta think. It's like, look, nigga, I'm a content creator. I mean, most likely I'll see it eventually, but I don't want to hear all that damn gossip about another grown ass nigga. I guess that's why my channel is steady trying to get back up there. But I don't give a fuck about it to enough to worry to me. I don't get worried about what a nigga say about what the fuck about me. What you think don't make me shit, nigga. So I wouldn't even give a fuck. Homies call my line talking about another nigga. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear about that. Unless you a motherfucker that like that type of shit. Gossip. But what I know what they have in common is they homies is telling them about each other.
Ad calls. When he first jumped out here, pushing peace with the 60s.
He's a grown man. Spider Loc way older because, you know, some people think they was still in his 30s. But it's like, you know, I think they both got each other now. They could call each other and work this shit. I hope they do work out because it's some petty shit.
He was wondering how you gonna push peace when you ain't never been a part of the war. He wanted me to come on here and say that. His G homie. I ain't never, I leave that alone. Then I was looking to do something for my little homie that got a gang of time, infant. And he writing books, trying to do positive things right now with his life from behind the wall. And I was willing to scrap the whole first episode. It would have been out because Aunt name came up and it didn't come up in a positive light. But this is a little piece. I'm gonna play the whole piece. This is the whole.
Now, y'all go check the rest of that. That's the Black Box. Spider the most easily. Go check them out, man. Go check out Young and Jefe. I don't care about what the check said. We're gonna move this shit along. We're gonna move this shit right along. It's boy Spider Loc. It's not done. It's a lot of shit. You know, it's a hot topic right now. Two gangsters from YouTube.
From the beginning till now, let's start from the top. Last year, AZMO says Spider Loc is no longer from the set.
You got voted off the island. You're not welcome to the set, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the boot, cuz.
But all seriousness, cuz, that's deep, cuz. You laid your flag down, cuz. Ain't no coming back from that, cuz. After me and you got in, right?
Yeah.
Cuz banged my line like, hey, cuz, war down there. I'm like, cuz, homies is down here, cuz. Like, cuz is ready to get his issue out the way, cuz. You like, you got in, cuz, already? Yeah, cuz.
Look, he was gonna wait till I ran all those fades to even try to come in afterwards, cuz.
I'm telling you what cuz did, cuz. That I'm gonna wait till cuz get all the things out the way, cuz. Then I'm gonna get out, cuz.
Yo, that in the background is AZMO, different AZMO. So AZMO is saying him, Nina Boy saying that Spider Loc wanted to wait until Nina Boy was pretty much tired out from all them squabbles. Him becoming a squabble. I don't know if that's true. I wasn't there. But y'all remember, y'all gotta go back a couple years and shit. I remember that shit. So that was piece of shit fighting in Bosco or whatnot. I mean, it's shit. The way it looked to me, when Nina Boy came back online, he looked like it, he got an issue. He was saying that cuz hit hard. Like, it looked like Spider Loc got the best of it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I wasn't here. But I mean, he said it is what it is. Like I said, they all from the same faction and shit. Too bad that they couldn't work it out. I mean, Nina Boy got his issues for real. Spider Loc. But to do AZMO, I don't know, it's looking like it's more is gearing up for this clout chasing ride, trying his best to get known in these YouTube streets.
Then Infant AZMO challenged Spider-Loc to a fight.
He said he'll whoop AZMO. Hey, cuz Spider-Loc said I'll whoop AZMO. Oh, cuz!
Pull up to the pull up! Pull up!
Oh, look.
Look! Yeah, cuz, pull up, cuz. I'm in the 9-7s every day, cuz. Pull up. After that segment, Spider-Loc stayed low-key. He changed the way he covers content and everything. He stayed quiet. He no longer responded to negativity. But if you poke the bear long enough, that bear will come back outside again. That bear will remind people who he is again.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. So we got Spider back at it. AZMO ain't from the East Coast.
As far as politics online, especially EC business, real politics. But this weirdo right here, he can get it because everybody know the story. I ain't had no idea this dude existed, man. He popped up in the boxing ring talking about out of all things, me getting put off of EC. I don't know how you put off a person that used to gangbang, but however, everybody knowing to the world, me, my connection, affiliation, representation, EC, and then this weirdo pop up out of nowhere talking about if I don't do some goofy, corny boxing match, I'm put off the set. Anyway, I didn't know he existed. The next day, we sat down at Street TV, posted, squashed it, and all that. Since then, he been trolling, keeping my name in his mouth. I don't do no responding. I just let him go. I don't be tripping, right? I remember one day this weirdo told me, like, hey, cuz the 9-7 say you a buster, cuz why the 9-7 keep saying you a buster? I say, cuz I don't want to hear no 9-7s, cuz if you nigga ain't got no name, you a buster for repeating it. So he finally say, I'll tell you who said it. Your homie Lil Milk said it. I'm like, Lil Milk? Now, niggas that know, the 9-7s, Lil Milk ain't never did nothing ever a day in his life. Lil Milk called me a buster, but I know he said it because that wasn't the first time I heard he said it. So I immediately track Lil Milk number down right in front of AZMO on the three-way on the speakerphone. I forget exactly which one it was. Lil Milk answered the phone like, each the deal, cuz. Nice as fuck. Me, I'm being nice. He like, what up, cuz? I'm like, hey, Lil Milk, check this out, cuz. Could you ever, for the life of you, imagine who from 9-7 to call me a buster? Cuz, like, hell no, cuz. Who said that? Yeah, so AZMO seen that. He like, man, I ain't gonna never say your name. I ain't gonna never tell you nothing else you niggas said. Whoa. Lo and behold, he kept on trolling, popping my name. Now, mind you,
See, that's what I be seeing. The homies giving pillow talking and shit. He said you buster, blah, 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 blah. It's like, that's some bitch shit at the end of the day, because the nigga that said that shit, it's like, I'm a buster, show I'm a buster. Show the world that I'm a buster. I think with AZMO, because if he's supposedly seasoned, reputable and say shit know how it is. To be like going behind his back, get the intel on cuz. See how that shit is. You know what I'm saying? It all depends, man. People's feelings towards this type of shit. I think nigga tell me, hey man, yeah man, that nigga's a buster ass, blah blah blah. And knowing that I fuck with it, yeah, I'ma feel some type of way. But yeah, that's some corny ass shit at the end of the day. So, but he going in, and one thing about this YouTube is like trying to get this fame off of this YouTube, and you're gonna be exposed. It's exposing what you're trying to expose people.
this nigga, in the process, all information pouring in. I find out about the homie from Harlem. He always running his mouth. I mean, the homie from Menlo. He on the yard talking about a nigga from Menlo told on him. Nigga from Menlo walk right up on him on the basketball court. Knock her, bam! The homies had to drag him off the court and wake him up. ECIP Baby Rob, cuz he had Baby Rob's funeral just in recent years, bro.
I got slept on the yard. Saying nigga done told him to walk up on stuff. Knocked him clean out to the point that the homies had to drag him off the basketball court. You ain't playing, you ain't picking up points today. Nigga knocked your ass out. Damn. He's like sometimes.
The year before last, talking about something near from Linwood told on him. The homies told him shut that shit at the funeral. He kept it going. Got blended again. Then the homies done had him come over in the 6-pack. Whooped him.
So he a punching bag. That's probably why it didn't matter for him to get in the ring. He got the flame and get punched on like that. He been getting punched on. According to Spider Loc, he been getting punched on in his whole career. Nigga said he was getting punched on in the pen. Nigga was getting punched on at the funerals. And he was getting punched on in the set. Boop, bop, bing. Shit funny as fuck. That shit is true. That's
His feet for running his mouth. Partially for running his mouth in regards to me. Then he was on the phone with Lil Mont and Big Spotter, my G homie and his G homie, and my brother asked her, "You want to get down?" No man, I'm tired of getting my ass whooped.
He said, "I'm tired of getting my ass whooped." Yo, this is funny. No, that nigga fucking funny.
Then this goofball got the nerve to hook up with the goofiest nigga on the internet. And now, as of yesterday, the word was, if he don't pull up in a 6-pack and take his lumps, his whooping, he ain't from East Coast. Now imagine him coming on the internet trying to tell me I ain't from East Coast, which I ain't even tripping, bro. You dig a lie? I don't be on here beating my chest. I don't know EC. But this nigga now, the word is, I've been requested by his immediate homies to make it public because marked out he didn't show up. He ain't from the set.
So his immediate homies called up Spider and said, "Hey, put the PSA public service announcer. Nigga, if you don't report to the set, get this squabble out the way, this little DP, nigga, if you ain't from the hood, don't get to the hood report. Shit, wild and bitch."
We was having a conversation with 600 about a reputable member who actually was locked up with him, and AZMO claims that this reputable member actually told on him after their cell was raided over a couple of cell phones. Now I'm gonna play the clip from that right now and let y'all check it out so y'all can get a better understanding about why AZMO is being summoned to his hood for a put off.
Hey, Rodney Glaze, Rodney Glaze told on me, me and Sally, we're some anybody, we on B-Yard, you know what I'm saying? We 270 program, had you guys some shit with the homies, they rush or whatever. Yeah. So come up there, the nigga check paperwork.
Damn, come on, AZMO. Obviously, you're going to be checking out this popping. But this is the reason why I think that he fucking is 600. You know, you've been hearing about 600. 600 be signing some rapping. So I think they got some type of deal. But I guess he feels this is the way. Like I said, everybody want to make it and try to get some type of viral shit going. So they feel this is viral. But to be sitting there talking about rap, talking about PEDDI rap, this rumor about rap, shit like that, some paper claiming that he told him about these two guys. Now, even in his story, I don't hear him say that dude said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let's check the story.
I'm checking this out. Work paperwork, like on some he got ran up out of there type shit. We talking a big you on my phone, nigga. I got cell phones, cuz. Yeah, homies, I'm trapping. I'm getting conjugal visits, cuz. I'm doing my thing. So this one particular time, cuz, I go on a conjugal visit, cuz. You feel me? Cuz know where everything at, how to hide everything, all the shit. Cuz, I come back from the conjugal visit, they like money bag, cuz. Well, AZMO, scope. Like, AZMO, cuz. The police ran up in your cell. I'm like, what? You feel me? Salinas Valley, cuz. So when I get to the cell, cuz on crib, cuz in there looking like a puppy. More sad. Like, hey, what's up, cuz? What happened, Like, cuz they got us. They got us for both of the things? Cuz, like, yeah, they got us. I had one in the chili pack, cuz, and another one in the coffee creamer, cuz. But I got so much canteen, every time they run through a nigga's cell trying to hit a nigga, we on point, cuz. Right. So, long story short, somebody dropped the design on me, cuz, because they went straight to the, they went straight to the shit, cuz.
See, right there, he said somebody dropped a dime on me. So they went straight to it. They knew exactly where to go. But he walked in and he saw dude PEDDI looking distraught, like, damn, nigga can't do the regular spot guys. But he said somebody was snitching. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be somebody else that
So, boom, cuz PEDDI Whack, we all know cuz trying to come home on the pill and all this shit. Cuz telling me to take it. I'm like, cuz, I was on a whole family visit, cuz.
So what you mean? What you mean take it? Like, basically, they saying that this has to be claimed by somebody and he wants you to claim it?
Right,
all right.
So, cuz, like, on some shit like,
Whose phone's up? See, look, I'm gonna look at this in a logical way, though this is an illogical situation. Whose phone's up? Your phone's or his? You said somebody must have told Snitch to drop the dime because they knew exactly where the shit was at. So obviously somebody was working against both of them niggas. So got your cell hit. Even though the homie tried to hide it or whatever, or maybe what's up. You know, when niggas ran up in the house, but it's trying to flush the dope. Can't get the dope out in time. Can't get that shit down to promote. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's kind of tricky. This is one side of the story. You don't really
you feel me? The cell phone shit gonna hold me back. Cuz, go on and take it. I'm like, cuz, they caught us with 2 of us. I wasn't even in cell, cuz. I was a family business. Cuz, I do what I can do, cuz. You feel me? I'll go in there and I'll speak my piece, cuz. Long story short, they left cuz in the cell by itself.
Right. So
I came back 2 days later off a constable visit.
Right. So when you get back, so how does your name get involved? Like, how does that work? Like, what's the rules for that?
When I came back, cuz, they wrote us up, cuz.
Okay.
We got write-ups, cuz. So, boy, when I come back, I got a write-up on my bed, bro. You know what I'm saying? They saying 2 cell phones, confiscated 2 cell phones, blase.
For you?
For me.
So you get charged with 2 cell phones?
I got charged with 2 cell phones.
Right.
They basically put the phones on me, but they hit cuz with the constructive possession saying cuz had knowledge of me having the phone. Right, so we get the write-up for the cell phones, cuz. Cuz get a write-up, I get a write-up.
For 2 phones each?
For 2 phones. Cuz, they put a phone on cuz and a phone on me.
Oh, so 1 and 1?
1 and 1.
Okay.
Oh, cuz go to the 115 hearing, which is like basically trial, cuz, you feel me?
Right.
The 115 hearing, cuz tell the lieutenant, they find the cell phones, cuz, and my...
keep looking.
My property, cuz, in my miss bag, right? Cuz tell the lieutenant, oh, cuz, this all in the write-up, cuz. Hey, cuz.
I know paperwork. I know.
I got paperwork, cuz, on crib. I'm not lying, right?
I tell them, in my write-up, cuz, tell them, I don't own no mess bag. Oh. You feel me? PEDDI Whack said this, cuz. He told administration, cuz. He told the sergeant at the hearing, cuz. He don't own no mess bag, cuz. So he told them, only thing in the cell that's mine is the containers. So, boom, cuz, they didn't find the phones in the containers, cuz. Right. They found the phone in my mess bag. They find me guilty, find cuz guilty. They hit cuz over there, hit me over the head. Long story short, cuz the final copy come back, cuz, for what was all said at the hearing. Right. I wasn't at cuz hearing and cuz wasn't at my hearing. Yeah. You feel me? But we both was at the hearing, if you get what I'm saying. They called cuz in there first, let cuz argue his point. They called me in there, I'm guilty, cuz. Fucking slam the gavel. I had the things on me, it is what it is. Right. I wasn't tripping. I tried to take it off cuz. Like, cuz, they both belong to me, my things.
If he was trying to take it off, cuz, why didn't he take it off from the gate? They come in and hit the cell. Bang, hit the cell. They confiscated the shit. He said somebody was dropping a dime, so he's saying that somebody else was telling about y'all having phones. You had 2 phones. And then you mad because he didn't up and say, hey man, because he was on his way home. He called the cell phones, make throw him back another 6 months. Whatever. I don't know. But then in the midst of all this shit, you said you would have took the rap. You would have took the heat. So why you didn't just come and take the heat off the rip? You know the phones was yours, right? You know what I'm saying? You was getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just saying. Like, stand up, like, for that. Like, yeah, that's my shit. Yeah. The homie, especially if you knew homie was on his way home, fights, whatever. Trying to get out. The OG homie from 60s and shit. You know, you up in there doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Popping it, however you said you was getting it. So, why not? As soon as you found that, came back and knew that, oh, they hit the bucket, they hit the cell, they got the phones on. I told them, you know what? I ain't say nothing. Of course, they gonna try to get to the bottom of it. Point why you just say, yeah, man, them two right there, my phones. Yo, nigga, the homie, the PD or whatever his real name is, nah, he had nothing to do with that shit. It was all me. Then come on and say, oh, you told, see, as soon as they came in, yeah, that's my shit. Niggas ain't men. It's boys, they not men. The men would've stood up with this shit. Not blame other motherfuckers for this. This is shortcomings. So I don't know, y'all go check that out. Saying that AZMO ain't from East Coast. He's got a report to the hood. I don't know if it's 7 9. I think it's all crazy at the end of the day.